let's see. Typical clients are people who are post-traumatic stress disorder victims. I had a client who had MS and knew that she could cure it. These are students who have just gotten out of college and really don't know what their path is. We have a lot of bands, a lot of band members. Right now I'm working with the Ken Hansen Band and working on their ability to project their energies out into the space and let go of all the masks that they've put on themselves as people, so that they could come together as a band. And I have people from London and all over the United States who have become clients, and I do telecoaching. A lot of the work that I do is telecoaching, so over the phone coaching.
I guess this is a good spot to give out your information. Best way people can get a hold of you?
GoToCoach.net is the name of the website, GoToCoach.net. They can call 503-762-3118 or email me at Karen@GoToCoach.net.
Great. So when you're working with clients, what kind of steps can they take to affect their life and the lives of their family members, friends?
The absolute first thing that I always do with a client is set up and do an assessment with them to find out where they are and if they understand what it is that they need, or they just know that there's a problem. And so we go through the needs system, and I have an 18-step process, the transformational training program, that allows people to go through their needs system, letting go of their past, learning how to self-parent, how to heal their inner child, work with their feelings and understand the difference between feelings and emotions, realizing their values. Then we go through a forgiveness process and look at experiential evidence and body intelligence. We teach them how that words create their reality, so eliminating things that don't really serve them and changing their language. We work with hate and fear addictions. A lot of people have addictions to fear, shame, pain, guilt, hate. And then we work on communicating what they want. A lot of people really don't know what they want, and what the steps had previously done is teach them what it is that they want, help them realize, come to the realization of what they want, and then learn how to communicate that. Because most people don't know what they want. They find out what they want, and then they don't know how to say what they want. So we work really intensely on allowing them to be able to just communicate their heart's desire and get real with who they are. And with that, they get to create a powerful life. They become their own best friend. They become their own mentor. And then they discover the laws of conscious living and how to manifest their reality powerfully.
What would be some positive outcomes once a client gets the hang of this?
We've had clients who had MS, who had an issue with their wheelchair. They worked trying with doctors, trying to get out of their wheelchair. She went down to Costa Rica to get stem cell therapy. I mean, she had tried everything. And the first 45 minutes of our conversation, she understood what her contract with this illness was. After 12 sessions, she was in a pool walking and using her crutches. People changed their lives. We have people who understand, there was a kid who, down in California, who was in school. He was failing. He wasn't really interested in school. It was boring to him. And his, he really wanted to know what he could do. Turns out school wasn't for him. He found out what really, was his passion, and now he's a pastry chef. And we have, he went through the accelerated program in high school and got his certification for graduation and went on to pastry school, and he's a pastry chef now. We have people who we have a gentleman who in 5 weeks of working with me did more in his marketing than he had in the entire previous year. People start figuring out what their purpose is, what it is that is their passion and their joy in life, and they start living that. They let go of what's holding them back.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got a few minutes here. Why don't you tell us about Green Mountain Enrichment and Empowerment Center?
Okay. So this is Green Mountain Enrichment and Empowerment Center is a virtual center. It's online. And we do that because we live in Oregon, and here we're all about sustainability and living green. So this creates less of a carbon footprint, and we can take it anywhere. So anywhere in the world we can reach people, and we have a client area which our clients log onto, and they have access to their logs and different files and programs, and it allows one-on-one contact with our clients, and they can send me notes and all kinds of things. On there we have our podcast, which allows people to listen to how we started this business, and we have an events page which allows us, which you're on our events page today. Woohoo!
All right.
And then, about coaching, about what we're doing, testimonials and guarantees. And so at our center, you can buy the book, you can sign up for the training program, you can sign up for coaching, you can sign up for the newsletter, and we talk about all the facts and services and fees. And then we have a special little area called the community section. And there you can find the podcast. But there's another little program, another link right there, and it's called the Meeting Place. Now, the Meeting Place is a really special little place because it's where practitioners come and they create community. It's a community for practitioners of enlightened work. So they subscribe, and then they can upload their photos. They can blog. They can post classified ads, events. They have a marketplace where they can sell their products and services, and they can upload videos and audios and find other practitioners that they want to work with. And one of the things that we're seeing is we have a lady by the name of Judy Lindquist and a gentleman by the name of Forrest Lamb, Lamb, and she is a Reiki master, and he's a hypnotherapist, and together they created something called Hypno-Reiki, which is for the spiritual and mind, and then energy and the body. So it creates all four of those wonderful aspects of healing work. And so what we're seeing is people are getting together and creating different practices. We're doing coaching and massage. So somebody has a coaching session, then they go get a massage and further release the emotional and the body energy that's been pent up. Once somebody discovers, releases a past hurt, and then, or they can do it the other way around. They can go get a massage and then come to coaching, because the massage opens up the areas that need to be healed by releasing some of the body energy. And then they come get coaching and completely eradicate those toxins from their system.
Sounds great. All right, so go to coach.net. All the information's there to get in touch with Karen Monteverdi. Did I pronounce that right?
It's Monteverdi. It's Italian, and in Italian it means mountain green. That's where we came up with the name Green Mountain.
Ah, okay. Well, Karen, thank you so much. We're going to have you back because, like I said, I think we can talk about some other pretty cool stuff. So thanks again for joining us today on Mythologic Radio.
Well, thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
Okay. And this is Tom Murasso from BornToManifest.com. Signing out. We'll see you next week. Peace out, and we love you.